all vegans and non-vegans of the world. I'm Anj.
And I'm Laura. We hope you're having a fabulous day today.
If you're not, or if you are, we're making chickpea omelets.
Yes.
Which are delicious and you should definitely try.
Absolutely.
And,
really good.
Yeah.
For those of you who have trouble, you've gone vegan or you're trying to go vegan and you're not sure what to do about the egg situation in the morning because, they're easy.
Yeah.
This is a fabulous alternative. It tastes great. It's got protein in it, and
all your veggies. Super healthy, super quick actually too. And honestly, I was so surprised Mom made these and they were delicious. Like really, really great.
Yes, they are. So yeah, there'd be a quick alternative in the morning for you to, mix together and make. And so stay with us as we make them.
So to get started on our chickpea omelets, we're going to be chopping all the veggies.
Yes.
That you would normally be putting in your omelet.
Yes, whatever you like in omelets is what you put in your omelets. We are going to be putting in some onions,
some peppers,
some mushrooms,
cheese,
salsa, whatever you want to put in there. And of course, vegan cheese. Whatever you want to put in there. And Katira's going to come back and she's going to have a taste test at the end.
But no mushrooms. Possibly. Oh,
without any mushrooms.
Okay, bye. So we got the pan heating up here and we have just a little bit of olive oil. All right, let's get chopping.
Let's get chopping. Oh, and this will make, what we're making right now is going to make 4 omelets. So however many veggies you would like for 4 omelets. We're gonna put a whole onion in, or should I do a half onion?
We're gonna put a little bit of green onion on the top too, so we could probably just do half an onion.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna do half an onion.
You can probably tell that Mom got a little bit of sun this past week.
Yes, I was out gardening because it's beautiful in British Columbia. Okay, so yeah, fry up your onions first. Now we're just gonna throw in the rest of the mushrooms and the peppers. And if you'd like to season your vegetables, go right ahead, a little salt, a little pepper.
So you can just turn these to low and let them continue frying up, and we are going to get started on the actual omelet part.
Yes.
So if you didn't know, chana flour is actually chickpea flour, and it's super high in protein and really delicious. You can make so many different things with it. Do not taste it though before it's fully cooked because it will taste disgusting.
Gross.
And that will not come out in the end though. Do not worry.
Right.
So we're going to be using 1 cup of chana flour.
And now we're going to add some nutritional yeast. And this will give it a little bit of a kind of a tangy flavor. And the nice thing about nutritional yeast is it has B12. So for vegans and non-vegans alike, you all need B12. So this is a perfect way to get some.
Yep. Yeah, and this is like a more cheesy kind of, like it's like a nutty, cheesy, just all around great.
Yes. So a quarter cup of nutritional yeast.
Okay, now we're gonna be adding 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
And 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Now the turmeric gives it a nice color. I don't know if it actually has a taste. Does it have a taste?
Turmeric, it can be spicy, but we're not adding enough in there to really have that much of a taste.
But it is really healthy for you. Turmeric is such a good spice for you. So we will do 1 teaspoon of turmeric.
Now we're going to be doing half a teaspoon of onion powder.
And 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika.
Oh wow, that was a heaping teaspoon.
Yeah, I didn't mean it to be so big, so it will taste smoky and nice. Okay, and so 1 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And really, you can season your omelet any way that you really like.
Yeah, of course.
To have on your, the stuff that you usually put on yours.
And half a teaspoon of garlic. You could add more if you like garlic a lot.
Yeah. And a half a teaspoon of salt. The problem with this is that you can't actually taste this dough because it tastes so gross.
And so then you can't really taste as you go. You can't really go back or make any changes.
But what the nice thing about, we're gonna put half a teaspoon of salt, and then once you've cooked it and you've put your vegetables in the inside, if it needs seasoning.
And you're gonna salt your vegetables too and
right.
flavor those.
I think we'll be good.
And finally, 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard.
I probably should have mixed it before we put the Dijon in. But
Oh yeah, maybe.
I think it'll be okay. Okay, and then the last ingredient is water. So if you do 1.5 cups of water.
And it will be watery because
Yes.
chana flour, it really soaks up so much water, like a massive amount.
When it cooks, it will.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it will. It looks like soupy. Right now it looks soupy.
And there are some chunks in there, but
There is,
just
but
mix it until those go out.
Yeah, and then you can just actually let it sit for a couple of minutes while you warm up your pan.
Now we're gonna be warming up our pan to about a medium-high heat.
And just put a tiny bit of olive oil. We don't need a lot of oil in here. In fact, I think if you had a light spray, you could probably do that as well.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now we're taking a 1/2 cup and we're gonna just scoop it and ladle it in there, and it'll be watery enough that it'll flatten itself out. You don't need to do like the whole twist in the pan around to get it all even.
No. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Looks kind of good. Like it looks kind of like an omelet already, right?
I know, it does. Yeah.
All right, so it's already starting to look a little bit more dry on the top, a little bit more cooked.
Yeah.
And you will want
bubbles.
it. Yeah. There's some bubbles poking up there. Oh, oopsies.
Do not taste it. Be gross.
Okay, well, you do want it to look pretty decently cooked so that you can actually flip it over like a pancake.
Right. So you should get about 4 1/2-cup omelets out of this. So once your first one's done, next one goes in, nice and sizzly.
Pan's a lot hotter now. We did turn up the heat a little bit. It needs to be fairly hot,
And
so that it actually cooks all the way through nicely.
right, and usually I'm used to cooking on our gas stove, so it takes a little bit of adjusting if you have an electric
Thingy.
yeah.
So our veggies are looking pretty nicely sauteed and fried up. Now we're just gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper to these ones also, and maybe even a touch of garlic.
Okay, now we are ready for the omelet assembly. So take your omelet, and we took the uglier side. Not that it matters because it can taste delicious. We're gonna stick in the vegetables.
Our veggies that are all nicely fried up.
Yeah, so they'll be nice and hot.
You can still hear them sizzling.
Yeah, and you just put it on half of the omelet. And of course, you just use 1/4 of your vegetables. There we go. Okay, and then if you'd like to have cheese on your omelet,
We're using our new love, vio-life.
vio-life cheese. Any type of vegan cheese you want, go ahead and put on.
Yeah, just sprinkle it on
Just
there.
sprinkle it on the
It'll
half.
melt with all the hot
Yes.
veggies and stuff.
Yeah. And what else are we gonna put on?
Some avo,
Yes.
just a few slices.
because in the DeVries household, we love avocados. A little green onion to give a bit of freshness. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a little bit of salsa in the inside and then a little bit of salsa on the outside, because I think it would actually really look nice to have it on the outside,
it
just for
would.
aesthetic purposes. So I will just take like a little tablespoon, and depends if you like salsa or
It already looks delicious and it smells delicious too. You probably won't be seeing this, but we did mess up on our very first one. It became more of a scramble.
It did.
But
It did.
we
So if you
were-
want chickpea scramble,
Oh yeah, delicious. We were nibbling on that. It is now fully gone. So we only have 3 omelets here. All right, and sprinkle on your green onion. Oh, looks
look
so
at that.
pretty.
It looks so nice.
It really does. Now that we got all the deliciousness inside there, we're gonna just fold it over like a
Yes.
true omelet form.
A true omelet. Oh, does it smells so good.
It really smells amazing.
Yes. And then to make it look really nice, just take a little bit of salsa and you can spread
Put it right over the top
over
there.
the top.
I'm gonna grab some cilantro here,
Yeah.
just as an extra little garnish.
And there you go.
It looks so pretty.
Look at that.
It really looks amazing. It smells and it tastes wonderful.
It does.
Like surprisingly good.
Yes, better. Well, Anj probably doesn't remember what eggs taste like, But this to me tastes better than eggs because it's so flavorful.
It really is. All the spices in there have come out, and yeah, just delicious, super healthy,
Yeah.
and really quick.
And there you have it. You have an awesome vegan breakfast. So, of course, now it's taste time.
It looks so perfect though, like I don't even want to taste it.
Here, I'll cut it in half.
Okay. Oh, it looks amazing.
It does.
What a nice cut too. Like,
It does.
looks pretty nice to me.
I don't know if you can see it down there, but we will definitely post pictures along with our video.
So you can see all the decadent insides.
Yes. Okay, let's give this a taste.
All right. Should I just?
I think it would be easy enough to taste with just, oh yeah, it breaks. It's very tender. It's really nice.
That is amazing.
That is so good.
I want to eat this whole thing right now. That is, oh my goodness, so good.
Wow. Wow. Okay,
Like,
we definitely recommend making
delicious.
chickpea omelets.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Would you like to taste the chickpea omelet?
Yeah.
So Tal just woke up.
I didn't. I was sitting in bed after taking my shower, painting my nails.
What a perfect time to have a chickpea omelet.
Exactly.
time.
Exactly. Give it a taste, Tell us what you think.
They're
Oh,
all
it
gonna.
cuts easy.
It cuts
Yeah.
very easy. Look
Cheers.
at that.
What the heck?
Yeah, right?
I know, it's so good.
It's so good. Okay.
Okay, it's really good.
Thank you, Talia.
Thanks, Tal.
All right. Well, we sincerely hope that you try this. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful day. Thank you so, so much for tuning into our channel.
Once you've made it, put a little comment below so everyone else can see how fabulous it is too, and then they'll try it.
Yes.
There is a subscribe button, a like button down there.
Share.
Share, absolutely.
All the things.
Yes. There's so many people who want to know how to make a vegan breakfast, and this is fabulous.
This is it.
This is it. So we hope you have a fabulous day, and we will see you next time on Veganish.
Yeah. See you.
See you.
Okay, good. Well, you did a good job of not barking again.
Here, hold on.
I'll tell you to chew it. We're not.
Ew. Mom is hating this just as much as you probably are.
So this is what happens when you put this in a cold pan and your pan is not heated enough. It'll just break all up. Now this is called scrambled eggs. And we will, okay, you know what? We are gonna get rid of this to be nibbled on at a later date.